I am Zoronden, and that video's not playing. Now it's playing. I am Zoronden. You are not Zoronden, and you are tuned into Starcraft Tuesday. And today's game is going to be my inaugural 2v2 matchup. Today's matchup is going to be between some more of you SG guys. Thanks for watching. So it's going to be sGConductor and sGEverest versus the evil Revann. And of course, SuneaL. SuneaL? I don't know what this guy is. Anyways, it is going to be a TVP PvP. So Protoss, and a lonely little Terran guy. Where is he? There he is. And today's map is Magma Core. And why am I on normal speed? Let's speed that up to faster. As this guy here, what? Everest plants down a pylon up there. Did I say it's Magma Core? That is the map. But who cares? It's a 2v2 map. This is really bizarre. I haven't done a 2v2 before. I know I'm going to be getting all these players' names wrong repeatedly. But hey, we're going to swing for the hills. We're going to do our best, see what we can see about it. And, you know, we're going to do what we can. So, both players starting off, doing their things. And was that annoying? Is that annoying? You guys like that? Here goes the pseudo wall off by Everest. Is it? It is Everest. I'm going to get him. I think I can get him. We got a gateway kind of wall off there by Conductor. However, it is a mineral line wall off, not a front wall off. If those two players would work together, you guys could wall off the actual front instead of, you know, not walling off the front. Let's go ahead and bring up the production tab. It's a little busy on 2v2s. You'll also notice I don't have the nameplate up. 2v2s don't have one, unfortunately. And if this production tab gets too big, I will be taking it off. Because 2v2s can get clustered. 3v3s and 4v4s get hella crazy. I will never put up a production tab on those games. Which I will cast, guys. You can send me 2v2s, 3v3s, 4v4s, free-for-alls, all that goodness. Obviously, my main coverage will continue to be 1v1s, but heck, I will definitely cover those good multiple player maps. I mean, 1v1 is technically a multiplayer map, but you know what I mean. And this fella here, who is he again? Revann. Revann is scouting out all over, and he is about to find the SG base here. And I don't think that's a wall off. He should get right in there. And zoop, yep, more than easily in. Second gas down for both Protoss. So we might be seeing some late 4-gate, but never know with the lower bronze level stuff. Did I say this is a bronze level match, guys? I am forgetting everything because I'm just so confused by this 2v2 stuff. And Revann went for a fast expand there. Interesting. A barracks fast expand. Hey man, whatever you want to do. He might be feeding the other player, SuneaL. This is bad, guys. I'm gonna have to practice some more 2v2 casting. Send me your 2v2s. I might bonus cast them or something, guys. Because this is a comedy of errors. I am getting everything wrong in this one. Hey, you gotta start somewhere, right? And I am quite happy with the progress I have made on 1v1s. I'm definitely ready to cast some more complex, confusing things, as well as continuing casting 1v1s, as I said I would do. So, plenty of gates going down by Conductor. There are is it just 4? Yeah, there's the 4 gates that he's grabbing, as well as a Twilight Council, so we'll either see some Templar or some Archon play out of him, ideally. Of course, we'll need that Archon, or the Templar building. I never remember what that thing is called. Let's find out. Let's find out. Templar Archives. I had it. I said Templar Building. Templar Archives. Templar Building. Same thing. You guys know what I meant. And finally got some more barracks out of Revann. He's popping out some Marines. He could use some expansions on those barracks, but you know, do what you will. Third gateway down by SuneaL. I think that's just his third. For sure, it is his third. So the SG guys looking to have a bigger army at this time, pumping out some nice units here. I knew the button, I didn't hit it. Anyways, SG guys got 11 stalkers and a zealot, while the other guys, purple and teal over here, have 5 stalkers, 11 marines. So looking at some dangerousness for Team B. However, they do have 2 expansions up on the SG guys. However, only one is currently operational and not even fully saturated. His main's not even fully saturated either. So realistically, they're operating on about the same basis just because he's not fully saturating those. And the Stalker army continuing to mount up by SG, and it looks like they might be looking to march soon. Not quite sure on that front. Do have a... well, no, that's purple. God, this 4-player stuff, man. I am telling you. It's exciting, though. I mean, something new to check out, to cast, to figure out what's going on the field. And it looks like... that is a 3. Is that a Diablo icon? I don't know. It probably isn't. I'm probably making things up in my head. Whatever. Go check out SG's base over here. No Templar Archives yet, so he was probably just getting Blink. Indeed, that does appear to be the case. As I got a little ahead of myself, assuming he was getting Templar or Archons when he could get Blink, and Bob got to get out of the way there so that the Stalker army can drip out of that base, flowing like a little river there. Red and blue river. And it looks like SG is getting ready to put down the hurt on the enemy. However, they do have a nice MM ball along with some Stalker backup over here. And I don't think they even know where they're at. They're kind of... well, let's check that vision really quick. Yeah, they don't really know where they're at, so they're just giving it a good shot. But it's not going to be too hard as you just kind of loop around the map. And looky there, plenty of enemies to kill. A couple Stalkers down there are going to go down quite easily. But they are almost forced off of them. But here comes the main attack here. Stalkers all going to the line. A little bit of micro coming out of the SG guys. I do like seeing that, getting those Stalkers blinking out of there, trying to save as many as they can. And there's just too many Stalkers for Team B to take on. SG's going to mow them down. A few Marauders left as they're the nice counter to those Stalkers, but even they cannot withstand that many Stalkers. Even some medevacs coming in, but unfortunately they were just way too late. And this Stalker ball has been whittled down quite a bit, but there's still quite a few. And at this point, Team B's just out of units. SCV's off the line. Unfortunately, they're not going to be able to do too much. And they are quickly going down. That SCV code is going to be quite high at this point. There goes that reactor, or not reactor, that extractor as well. And that command center is going to die. He's not even going to try and run it away. Unfortunately, with Blink Stalkers, probably wouldn't have gotten away anyways. And this is pretty much going to spell the doom for Team B. They have a few Marines up here and blinking right into the base. Had high ground vision there, and that is going to be pretty much it. I don't see how Team B can hold this off at this point. Just running around, cleaning up those buildings, and like I said, this is going to wrap up with this game. Thanks to the 2 SG guys, Everest and Conductor. Thanks guys for sending this game in. Well played. Do like to see some 2v2 action going on. Like I said, I would love to cast some more of these. I need the practice as well. So send those in for me. And I am Zoronden, and I will catch you guys on the other side.